Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am continuing Invincible. This is season 3, episode 2, title... What was the title? A Deal with the Devil. A crazy start to the 3rd season here, as per usual. So much going on. But we ended in the White Room with Mark and Cecil, and kind of a standoff there between the two of them. So I just want to jump back into it. Before I do, I want to ask you guys to please, if you haven't done it already, subscribe to the channel. Click that like button, throw in a comment. It really helps out when you do that. It only takes a second to click the like button. You throw in like whatever you want in the comments. It's just really trying to get the YouTube algorithm to notice the channel at the moment and everything that we're doing, and not, you know, just like bury us in the sea of content that's out there. So again, yeah, clicking the like button and putting in a comment, it really helps a lot. And something else that's of course a huge help, the biggest of helps, is if you want to support the channel, then you can do so over on Patreon and right here on YouTube with YouTube memberships, where you can watch ahead. I am done with this season of Invincible over on Patreon and with YouTube memberships, and I would have moved on to another series. Now when I'm filming this, I don't know what it is just yet, but by the time I release this on YouTube, I will know. So it's in the pinned comment. Most likely, yeah, telling you what I'm watching after Invincible. Again, most likely. Yeah, anything else to say here? I have a mustache now. I don't know for how long I'm gonna keep that. It almost looks like I have like a bald spot right here, but no, that's just a white hair, because I'm getting older. Hey. Okay, let's do this. Invincible Season 3, Episode 2. Here we go.
Hey, I got fresh fish here. Come and get you.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord. Freaking seagulls. What this? With the hair, is this a young Cecil? Are we getting a backstory on Cecil?
Namaste, friend.
I was just about to say namaste when she did that.
Thanks for asking, but I think
Yeah,
it's
okay.
a little late for that.
Definite.
Get out, all of you. Now!
What in 7 hells were you doing in your previous life? Before... No? Okay. Oh, turn around!
You found us.
Oh!
But you found us too late.
Well, that's a different look. Her name is Knucklebuster, according to the subtitles.
You're gonna set that thing off? Kill thousands? What for?
Someone like you could never see the beauty in it.
The beauty in killing thousands? No, yeah, I can't see that.
The survivors will inherit a new world.
Oh, she's that kind of
learn
villain.
that life is a gift, not to be wasted.
Gotcha!
We shall return to the natural, the divine.
Lady, you don't know people.
Yeah, that's not gonna... Oh, heaven.
Seems I returned just in time.
Oh, damn, okay. That's her brother?
Well done, Force Fist.
Force Fist. Knucklebuster and Force Fist.
I knew who you were the minute I walked in.
Haha.
Tip was a bust my ass. It was code for come stop these nut jobs.
Nice one, Cecil.
Fear of death will never keep us from our destiny.
Wait! Don't! No!
Oh, they're still gonna set it off. And they don't even care about themselves getting caught in the... Yay. That is absolutely fucked. Oh, that's gonna mess you up, Cecil. Oh my god! What the?
Help him, quick!
Ah. How did they ever put him back together? Oh, already? Ha! Okay, the technology in this world is crazy.
We would have lost thousands if it wasn't for you.
That answered my question.
Some of the gas drifted into the market before we could get it contained.
Oh no.
17. A fraction of what it would have been. We won, Cecil.
Still.
Ask the families of the 17 if they agree.
Glad to see the artificial skin took, by the way.
Okay, artificial skin.
Except I'm gonna need my money back. They missed a spot.
Ah, okay, and that's how he gets that, yeah.
They wanted to replace it, but I wouldn't let them.
Why not?
It's a reminder.
It's a reminder that I messed up.
Leave me, Steven.
We're almost to the safe room.
Komodo. Oh, not that guy again. Again with the freaking lizard fuckers. Oh! Whoop. Wait!
They're insane.
They were. But they were also too...
Ah, okay, so that's where he learned some of the... Okay. Crazy that they survived, though. That artificial skin really do wonders.
They're making up for their mistakes.
Mistakes, that's what you call it?
Get your head out of your ass. They just saved our lives.
Then let me express my gratitude.
Holy f...
I don't work with criminals. Not even if they're...
Well, at some point he's going to change his tune. And then he was thrown in...
Fresh meat. Delicious.
No lights out here, pig.
Alright. And he's being thrown in like definitely not a normal prison. You gonna share the cell with that? Damn, that's a big fella.
Boss, you got a visitor.
Boss. Okay, wow, he just took over the But of course.
Why are you here, Radcliffe?
Do you mind?
I have to crawl out of the room again.
There were 3 deaths a week in this place before you got here. 3 years later.
You have no idea what I've had to do to make it this way.
Really whipped the place into shape.
This place was your rehabilitation.
It was supposed to be my punishment.
It was both, and now it's over. If you take the job.
No.
No?
You can be the good guy. Or the guy who saves the world. You can't be both.
Bleak way looking at things. Whoop.
It's my job to defend the planet from threats. Don't make me put you in that category, Mark.
Don't make me.
You see things one way and you won't make room for any other viewpoint. You threaten people who disagree with you. I don't threaten. No? Because you're scaring the shit out of me right now.
It's the implication.
Mark?
Mark, don't do it. Don't do it. Maybe keep talking before you start punching.
You're afraid I'll blow the whistle, huh? Tell everyone how you really run this place.
You think people here don't know what we do? Just stand down.
Just stand down. Damn. He used to kind of struggle against these things, but now... definitely has gotten way stronger.
Is that all you got?
Why did you have to ask that, kid?
Okay, now it's the red room. There are so many.
Mark, I don't want to hurt you.
I'm not the one who's gonna get her.
Yeah, just keep talking instead of this. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. That's something.
Remember that giant lobster you tangled with in Atlantis? I had the lab boys recreate the sound it made.
Ah.
Not that earpiece. The one we implanted when you were in our hospital.
Oh, damn. Okay, that is... Yikes. Ah, dude!
Apart from causing you pain, the sound also messes up your inner ear, which you need for things like flying.
You put a weapon inside me?
With what you can do, and after what your dad put us through, you're goddamn right I did.
I hope I never have to use it. You said I wasn't my dad. Did you even believe that?
I'm sure he wanted to believe that, and yeah.
Track him.
Oh, this is so not good. Come on.
I still can't believe we got our asses kicked by Doc Size.
Yeah, me too, kinda.
We could be stuck mopping up with the others.
I think we all need a drink after that.
You gonna add a shirt to those pants?
Well, at least his dick isn't out anymore. Oh, yeah.
Mark?
Oh, that's where he went.
I don't understand.
Everyone step back. This has nothing to do with you.
Too late.
He's trying to kill me.
What?
For fuck's sake, I'm not trying to kill the kid.
For fuck's sake.
Cecil's working with murderers. You all saw it.
We're not having this argument
It's
here.
not
I'd like to hear
as simple as...
I'm not going.
I wasn't asking.
Oh my god!
This makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, me too. I hate this.
Stop it!
Oh, we can even teleport those things here?
Stand down. All of you. I said this doesn't concern you.
Oh, it kind of does. Oh, no.
Grab him. We're leaving.
Fuck this.
Oh, no. Ah! This is not the time for infighting. Oh, Rex is gonna try and get that.
Rex, no.
God damn it, Rex.
Oof.
It had a dead man switch. With the control destroyed, it can't be turned off.
Oh, that's why he said no, don't. Oh, this is such a shit show. What are we
Shut him
doing?
down. Yes, the reanimate, all of it. Now.
Shut him down. Just stop it. Stop everything. Just press the pause button. Okay, yep. Just stop. Everyone's just watching this absolute carnage unfold. What now?
You arrogant little asshole. You're a hypocrite waltzing off to help your mass-murdering dad. But God forbid anyone else screws up and then tries to make good. Don't you ever threaten me again.
Oof.
As for the rest of you,
That gave me the chills. Oh shit. Mark? For
I will never work for you again.
fuck's sake.
You're done.
Rudy, get this fucking thing out of my head. Now.
Yes.
Mark is changing a little bit here. Not for the better. That anger. Oof.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
After everything that happened with Nolan, he looked me in the eye and he promised.
It's not your fault, Mom. We all trusted Cecil more than we should have.
He's always do the trick for me.
If he went this far, who knows what he'll do next?
I can fight him. I'd kick his ass.
Oliver, just sit down, dude.
Why didn't you kill him already? Then you wouldn't have to worry.
Oliver!
We don't kill.
But you just said you'd kill Cecil if
I had to make sure he took me seriously.
We don't kill people.
I'm pretty sure like that. You didn't have to say that for Cecil to take you seriously.
I've known Cecil since I was 14. The first GDA guy who wasn't a total dick. Or so I thought.
But you also
Why the
not.
hell would he do this?
And it sounds very much like I'm just on Cecil's side. I just want the characters to talk a bit more before they just.
Rex has been asking for it for years, and you still haven't thrown him into space.
That's me. Mr. Self-Control. What we were talking about earlier, before Doc Seismic.
We don't have to talk about that right now.
If you really think I'd ask you out just because some future version of you told me to,
No, it's not just that. The future me is almost 40 years old, and she's still heartbroken over something that never happened 2 decades earlier. That's who I end up becoming?
Oh, yeah, well, when you put it like that.
I need to think about this. We both do. I'll always have your back, Mark. And maybe that has to be enough for now.
Thinking about stuff before acting, that's yeah, good call.
Shouldn't there be a cleanup crew for this?
They're not here. We are. Grab a mop.
Couldn't you just get Dupli-Kate to, like, just, you know, duplicate?
Cecil spent millions to put me back together. Then his dead monsters tried to rip us apart. What even are we to him? We're weapons.
No kidding. Cry me a river.
Sounds like Cecil went too far. But Invincible made him do it when he broke into the Pentagon and started tearing shit up.
What exactly was he supposed to think it through? When Cecil was frying his brain or when the Frankenbots were killing him?
Before that.
Cecil's always gone soft on him, just like his father.
Mark's dad almost killed him, you dick.
Oh, damn, we're gonna have some infighting here as well? Guys!
I died for this. And you'll die again, and again, and again, and Cecil will never even care. I went through just as much as you and Rex. Not anywhere close. There's only one of me. I can't go hide a back.
Guys, it's not a competition.
Cecil only does what's necessary.
So I suppose it was necessary to put a bomb in Mark's head?
He just proved it was.
I don't even.
We can just leave.
Where would we go?
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of God! The Guardians are the best superheroes in the world!
Damn it.
If you children don't like that, get out!
Fucking children.
The door is over there.
You heard him. Who's coming?
You know I am.
Okay, so great. We're splitting up the Guardians as well.
Fuck it. I'm out too.
What?
I can't work for a man I don't trust.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Rudy? Love or duty, man?
I'm sorry, Immortal.
Love it is.
Cecil let me live after what I did on Mars, and my bed is a race car?
What Cecil did was messed up. But I can't fix that from the outside.
You have 2 hours to leave before I throw you out myself.
Are you sure you want to leave it like that?
They'll be back.
But what if they don't? Wow. Just This episode, everything is falling apart, it seems.
I could have stopped him forever. Mark.
Oh.
He would have deserved it.
I've known you since we were 5 years old, and it's just
I was really just, thinking about you should just, start to kill his enemies instead of...
Be just like him.
Yeah.
The world doesn't need more people like that.
Thank you, Rick.
It needs more people like Invincible.
That was good.
I'm glad you're coming with us.
Oh, it just made logical sense, given the reality.
Sure, dude. Sure, yeah.
Just tell the girl you're leaving for her.
Yeah, come on.
Good advice.
Has nothing to do with logic.
Invincible is the most powerful superhero on the planet.
Hey, now.
It's a simple fact. And someday, I might need him on my side.
There's the logic.
I know, it doesn't compare to Italy, right? But this place does make their own pasta.
It's delicious. Really?
Oh, wow, she's actually on a date.
So, how is Mark doing? He's what, 18? He's at upstate U, right?
Actually, he's trying some other things.
Yeah, let's call it that.
I am screwing this up. Can you tell I haven't been out on a date in 20 years?
If it's all too soon.
No, of course not. Maybe it is. I don't know.
It's okay.
Welcome. This is introduction to...
I really want to trust the guy she's on a date with, but like you just never know with this series. It could be something about him that's like, rah.
So this is it then?
It's better this way.
Is it? Really?
You can hold tryouts for new members soon. But I also have another suggestion.
Woo,
I made mistakes, I won't lie, but I'm trying to make up for them. If you'll have me, I'd be honored to serve.
It will be good to have Darkwing on the Guardians again.
Okie dokes. The Return of Darkwing. 2.
Everything all right, sir?
No.
We'll soldier on.
And Darkwing?
What about him?
He did murder people in Midnight City. It was one thing calling him in when we had no other choice. It's another putting him on the Guardians.
Oh, now Donald is starting to doubt things.
Director Stedman, welcome to the GDA. My name is Donald Ferguson. I'll be your number 1.
Donald looks exactly the same.
No match in our system, sir. We don't know who this is.
Oh, and that's when Nolan showed up.
Protocol says we send in the Immortal first, ask questions later.
We don't know his intentions yet, Donald. And the Immortal tends to communicate with his fists.
Huh.
And sir, what if he's hostile?
And Christmas comes early, and you all get that new director you wanted.
Damn. Woof. Okay. Should have led with that.
Who are you?
Cecil Stedman,
Who the
director of the Global Defense Agency.
frag are you?
My government sent me here to help protect the people of your world.
Pupils dilated, heart rate elevated. He's an alien, so we don't know his norms. But if he were a human, he'd be lying.
Yeah, no shit. Talk about a fairy tale. You don't get something for nothing in this universe.
What do we do, sir?
Didn't trust him back then.
As long as he saves lives, I don't give a damn about his motivations. But track his movements and get the eggheads working on countermeasures. We'll figure out why he's really here.
Smart.
Darkwing will be fine, Donald. Just leave it be.
And Invincible.
Not fine.
We can be the good guys, or we can be the guys that save the world.
Whoa.
We can't be both.
Still don't believe that. But wow, damn, okay. What the frick? What an episode. Still got more.
I'm just gonna come out and say it.
What?
I know you think being friends or having my back or whatever is enough for now, but it's not. Not for me. When I was lying on the ground, with that sound drilling into my head, the only thing I could think about
was you.
You.
Damn. Okay.
About how if I died, I'd never get to see you again.
Not thinking about your mom or your brother or.
If you don't want to date me or you're not interested, I can't change that. But if you feel half as much for me as I do for you, then let's give it a try.
Is that what you want, Eve?
Okay.
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 Okay. So are we dating or what?
Yes. I mean, if you want to, I definitely want to.
This is gonna end in absolute heartbreak, isn't it? It's like we cannot have nice things on this freaking show. But that was season 3, episode 2. I don't have a lot of time here to talk about it, unfortunately. I just looked at the clock and I have to leave in like very, very soon to pick up the little one from kindergarten. He just started kindergarten. It's very it's exciting. Anyway, back to the show. Crazy episode. The bulk of it, of course, about the two philosophies there, like Mark on one side, Cecil on the other. But then we also throw in some Cecil backstory, showing us that Cecil actually used to be more on like Mark's side, or where Mark is now, with like if you work with monsters or like try to rehabilitate the bad guys like he's doing now, and like that's just like no, that's a no-go. We don't do that. We will try to be the good guys while also saving the world. But where he is now, of course, is you can't be both. You can't be both. Like, you can't be a good person and also save the world. You just have to be pragmatic about it. You have to just do pretty much whatever it takes. And like a lot of the time I do agree with Cecil and big picture stuff, but I also very, very, very much get where Mark and some of the others are coming from with these things and how close it is to them. And it's easy to be like, oh, just leave your emotions out of it, but you can't always just leave your emotions out of it, especially like emotions are very like a big thing of what it means to be a human. So you can't just completely leave it out. And we shouldn't either. We shouldn't just completely suppress our emotions. So yeah, damn. I have no I have no answers here. I'm not going to be like, okay, Cecil is 100% right or Mark is 100% right. None of them really are. Like what I want to happen is I want them to like actually sit down and have a conversation, a long conversation about things without it getting out of hand, without having to split up the freaking Guardians and like, yeah, that's a mess. That's not good. It's setting us up for some bad stuff to happen in the future, especially if the bad things come to Earth and we don't have like a united front there to defend Earth. That's really, really big. That sucks. And then we also have like the whole Mark and Eve relationship, and they decided here in the end they're gonna give it a go. They're gonna try, and obviously that's gonna probably most likely end in heartbreak. So looking forward to that. Yay! I have no idea what else is going to happen this season. Like they're not really. Yeah, a lot can happen. But they're not being like, okay, so this is the plot this season, and they didn't really do that last season either. And then when you think that okay, that's what we're going to be focusing on for the entire season, then they throw in a bunch of other new things, and it's just like anything can happen here, and I'm open to all of it, but I'm also afraid of what might happen to some of these characters. We didn't get any Ellen or any like Nolan or present day Nolan. This one we just got like part of a flashback there when he arrived first, and saw that even back then Cecil was like, nope, I don't buy that. I don't buy the whole like just coming here to help humanity just because. So yeah, good on him for realizing that early on. Yeah, I'm sure I could talk a lot more about like all the moral choices here and like ethical difficulty. Yeah, I could talk way more about some of that stuff, but as I already said, I'm kind of in a hurry. So I'm just gonna leave it here. Really looking forward to continuing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you as soon as possible. Bye bye.